Elton John would play at George Michael tribute concert, reveals his husband David Furnish. Elton John would take part in a concert to celebrate George Michael's life, the night's husband has revealed. David Furnish says Sir Elton was devastated by George's death and loved his fellow singer and close friend dearly. The Sunday Mirror is backing calls for a concert which TV's Esther Rantzen wants to stage to raise money for Childline. And David says Elton, who stopped his concert at Twickenham last week to pay tribute to George, would want to be involved. Speaking at a LQD skincare launch for London Fashion Week Men's, David said, "George stood for so many great things in our society. He was so charitable. If there was an appropriate way to celebrate George, then I am sure Elton would want to be involved." Meanwhile, David also spoke for the first time of his fears after Elton, 70, fell seriously ill with a rare and potentially fatal infection. He said those closest to the star were very frightened and very scared as the singer fell very sick. Elton spent 2 days in intensive care after picking up a rare bacterial infection in Chile. He axed gigs in the US and was only able to return to work last week. Film producer David, 54, said, he had terrible abdominal pains, a fever, swelling, chills, his teeth were chattering, he was sweating. He said their 2 children helped nurse Elton back to health, adding, "They didn't know the seriousness of it obviously, but they visited him in hospital, an important part of keeping his spirits up."